Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news update for Friday, February the 26th, 2016. In our news today, well, if you're a owner of a Surface Pro or Surface Pro 2 tablet, there is a firmware update available. Fixes a few issues apparently. There weren't any updates since mid-2015 for these old devices, but it seems Microsoft is still issuing firmware updates. So if you've got the original Surface Pro or Surface Pro 2, check out for updates for your firmware on your device. Well, Microsoft, after not saying anything for a little while, has finally stepped up and said they support Apple in the FBI case where Apple just doesn't want the FBI to have access to an iPhone. So Microsoft, kind of different opinion than Bill Gates, that said yesterday that he was for the FBI. It seems Microsoft, they kind of said, well, no, we don't support that. And of course, Microsoft also would be, um, you know, have to give a backdoor or some access to their own phones if Apple would do so. So Microsoft wants to make sure that it doesn't happen. Well, the Android to Windows 10, we knew that it was in trouble. We knew that it was probably not going to happen. Well, Microsoft did finally say Project Astoria is dead. Project Astoria was the kind of bridge where you would bring Android apps into the Windows world as easy as possible. Well, Microsoft said, nope, we're not doing that. But we know that the iOS version for Apple iOS apps is still in the works. So it's interesting to see that they killed Android, probably because they're kind of scared that too many people will go to get Android apps instead of the Windows Store. I don't know. No snoopers charter. Well, the UK proposed law would see Apple include backdoors to their devices, and not just Apple, but pretty much every consumer device would need to have a backdoor in case the UK law enforcement would need to have access to a device. And of course, a lot of people are opposed to this, including me. If you live in the UK, you should contact your local law or local government and say, look, I'm not for this type of law. The problem with backdoors is not, we see here that governments don't really think farther than just the fact that they will have access to our data. They don't see that a backdoor also means that bad guys will eventually know how to access and infect our devices with all sorts of problems or even steal our data. So we'll see what happens with that law in the UK. Well, yesterday I had a little piece item about unlocking your iPhone Touch ID with Play-Doh. And a lot of you have been mentioning, well, we're not sure it's going to work. And, I thought the same. And a few of you said, well, it reverses the fingerprint. Well, here's the thing. The Tech Radar website actually tried it and it did work. And what they did is actually put their imprint in some kind of dental paste for dentures, and they waited till it freezed up so it was really hard, and they put the Play-Doh on it. So basically the reversed became normal again, and they were able to unlock an iPhone 6 using the Play-Doh. But they did have 3 or 4 tries before it worked. So it seems that the Touch ID for iPhone isn't as secure as we think, basically. So it's going to be interesting to see. There will surely be an update or something that they'll have to do to change this, as this makes it quite easy to basically unlock the device. So this was the tech news update for February 26, 2016. We are Friday. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up if you like the videos. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your comments and suggestions.